You can do all that. We're all friends here. Is it bad that we're not waiting for Nat to get here? Who said "aw"? Because they're going to get me in trouble. Who was that? You? Aw. All right. I'll be the jerk. Yeah. Okay. She said the show was about to begin. Does that mean we can begin? Let's just be punk rock and do it, right? Let's just do it. Thanks everybody for coming out on a Tuesday night, braving the rain. She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College, that's where I got out of tune, caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case, I'll have a rum and cola. She said, fine. And in 30 seconds time, she said, I want to live like common people. I want to do whatever common people do. I want to sleep with common people, she said. I want to sleep with common people like you. What else could I do? I said, I'll see what I can do. I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you've got no money. But she just laughed and said, you're so funny. I said, oh yeah, there she is. Well, I can't see anybody else smiling in here. Are you sure you want to live like common people? You want to see whatever common people see. You want to sleep with common people. Are you sure you want to sleep with common people like me? But she didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand. So rent a flat above a shop, cut your hair and get a job, smoke some fags, play some pool, pretend you never went to school, but still you'll never get it right. 'Cause when you're laying in bed at night, watching roaches climb the walls, if you called your dad, he could stop it all. Yeah, you'll never live like common people. You'll never do whatever common people do. You'll never fail like common people. You'll never watch your life slide out of you. So you dance and drink and screw, because there's nothing else to do. Your life slide out of you. So you dance and drink and screw, because there's nothing else to do. Like a dog lying in the corner, they will bite you and never warn you. Look out, they'll tear your insides out. Everybody hates the tourist, especially the one that thinks this is all just some laugh. Oh yeah. And the chip stains and grease will come out in the bath. You will never understand how it feels to live your life with no meaning or control. And there's nowhere left to go. You are That's one of my favorite songs written by a guy named Jarvis Cocker from a band called Pulp. It's a Manchester band, so they've got a little bit of a different language there. All right, here's one of ours. When your lies are cruel, you smile at me. Tell me, how did you get to be so mean? How did you get to be so mean? Well, you kicked my car 'cause I forgot to call. Smashed my favorite mug against the bedroom wall. Better listen, girl, to what the preacher said and get your ass in line for that communion bread. How did you get to be so mean? Oh, woman, how did you get to be so mean? Well, did your mama get to drinking and slap you around? Or did your daddy sneak away with every woman in town? Or did your sister get a little more attention than you? What in the hell did they do? Well, I remember the time sound asleep in bed when she yanked the pillow right from under my head. How did you get to be so mean? Oh, better find a good place to hide. Here she comes. Start a fight and play the victim card. Threw a temper tantrum in our neighbor's yard. You post our troubles for the world to view. What in Sam hell, woman, is wrong with you? How did you get to be so mean? Oh, woman, how did you get to be so mean? Oh, lady, how did you get to be so mean? So whenever Nat and I leave the house, I like to say, Alexa, play the Southern Backtones. And we come back 3 hours later, and I mean, that's like 7 cents if she goes the whole time. But we came back, and they were playing one of the first songs I ever wrote. And I thought, man, we haven't done that in decades, right? It's been decades. And so I thought, we got to resurrect this. But I just, you guys know I just finished up my first book, right? So I'm hungry for new stories. I want to write another one. Like, I'm pumped. They say write what you know, and yeah, that works. But so I thought we're gonna try to weave all these songs together into one coherent story tonight. Is what we're gonna do, and it's going to probably take some shoehorning, but maybe a story will come out of it. Maybe we'll be inspired to write another book. But to start our setting on this journey, we're 17 years old. We've got our first car, and we're going on a date with a college girl. She's 3 years older, and I can't get into the drinking bars. She's not supposed to get into the drinking bars, but she gets into all the drinking bars. But there's a downtown, we used to go skateboarding. And for those of you that are working on developing downtown, all those rails that they put on the little inclines now, they did that because of us. And we used to go to the parking garages and just skate down it was just so much fun. It was like, all the way down. And there's this one parking garage on Milam and Rusk. When you go to the top, it's about 9 stories up. There's a fire escape. And if you climb up 10 or 12 stories up to that fire escape, there's a terrace. Somebody, I think, looks like somebody really rich lives there. Well, if you climb up another fire escape, you get to almost the top of this building, and they've got these 4 gargoyle-like statues. They're not gargoyles, but we would go up there, and some of the braver, more stupid friends of mine could stand on the edge and look straight down 40 stories while that wind is blowing. And I thought, you know what? We need to take our college girl here because we got to do something cool, right? Maybe she'll think that that's cool. And so we take her up there, and we're talking and we're talking and we're talking, and the sun starts to come up. This one is called Morning Star. He sat down, that was so long. Night is gone, here comes a light. Still we haven't committed something. Darling, I know you've been around. Listen, honey, the sky will soon be sunny. Hey, the path below led through the thorns, I know. Trail ahead of you will be alright. Last is gone, still you remain. I see that you don't burn away. Darling, I know you've been around. Listen, honey, the sky will soon be sunny. Hey, your path below led through the thorns, I know. Trail ahead, yeah, we'll be alright. Morning star, don't tear my heart from me. Morning star, don't steal my heart. chocolate skin, and long wild hair. Where to begin our first dawn we shared? Celestial loving, heavens might bring. Don't let down me, oh no, don't let down me. Don't ignore your angels for anyone but me. Don't let down me, you lady, don't let down me. Yeah, you get sick of your songs, but they come back after a couple decades. All right, we're going to do, this next song's going to tether into our story really good. This one's called Fallen Angel. So I guess she fell off the building. Lord, bring back my All right, so we got to get out of town, right? Right, she fell off. We're going to assume it didn't work out well, but we're going to leave town. We're going to go east. We're going to go to New Orleans. And we're going to try to forget. We're going to shake things off. We're going to get some blue hurricanes on Bourbon Street. Don't right? Yeah. For those of you that are watching around the world on the internet, they have blue hurricanes, which are these big blue drinks that you can walk down Bourbon Street with. Back when we all thought that was cool, and right. That's why all the vomit's blue, by the way. Sorry, they're eating over here. So we're gonna try to forget. We're gonna try to forget. And this is one of the things we're going to try. If you're down and out, hopeless or sad, there's a cure for any trouble you have. Guaranteed to put the grin on your face. Sugar Babies Cabaret. Open presents wrapped in silk lingerie. See the greatest things God ever made. They'll turn your lemons into pink lemonade at Sugar Babies Cabaret. Hey, the right one's a sweet man, the left ones are too. When they open up their treats, there's one for me, one for you. So why not give it a rest? Join in the quest and have a little peek inside their treasure chest. Look out. The right one's a sweet man, the left one's are too. When they open up their treats, there's one for me, one for you. So why not give it a rest? Join in the quest and have a little peek inside the treasure chest. So if you're down and out, hopeless or sad, there's a cure for any trouble you have. Go see the greatest things God ever made at Sugar Babies Cabaret. Guaranteed to put the grin on your face. Sugar Babies Cabaret. But we all know that doesn't work out, right? It sounds like a good impulsive idea, but it's not a good idea. And it did not work out well for us either. So we go for a walk, and we're walking somewhere through New Orleans, and we end up in a swamp. But there's a fire, and we can see something's going on. This one's a cautionary tale about not being able to see through the forest. And we can have this conversation and we can all talk about it and not get anywhere. Nobody understands this cautionary tale. So we might as well sing it in French. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception. She could not see the deception. La malédiction de la danse du poulet, the curse of the chicken dance. Oops, I got tuned down. Hang on.
boulet de la danse, le cœur de la forêt résonne dans le marais et le poulet voit la rasoir de la danse. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Cerclé dans le sang, charme de la toile filante, la mort couleur rouge sous le belge ville. Cerclé dans le sang, charme de la toile filante et le diable la trouve. La reine des derniers, elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. That means circle in the blood, charms of a fallen star. Cercle dans le sang, charme de la toile filante. Cercle dans le sang, charme de la toile filante. Cercle dans le sang, charme de la toile filante. Cercle dans le sang, charme de la toile filante. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle ne pouvait pas voir la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Merci, merci.
All right, yeah, things are going, they just get worse and worse, right? They just keep getting worse. Well, we had a good one, but she fell off the building, right? So then we went to, Bourbon Street, and then we met the Satan girl out in the jungle, and, okay. Now we're just wandering New Orleans and in our haze. How about?
Strange
Who wrote that song? You said that, right? The Doors? I heard Morrison. Was that? Thank you. Yeah. Janine, thank you for watching from Pennsylvania. Janine, you're always there, by the way. Thank you for the mugs and stuff. I love them. Christine is watching from Germany, everybody. What time is it in Germany right now? 2 in the morning? 3 in the morning? Wow. Schön, dass ich kennengelernt habe. Renee McGonigel, hope your chasing season went well. Thanks for bringing that up. I bailed early and all my competition kicked my ass. It went crazy in the Dakotas and I missed it all. But I had a good year. I got 18 tornadoes and hit 2 of the big events. Joni is loving the show. Thank you, Joni. Everybody. Yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, tell us where you're from. We'd like to hear where in the world you're from, and hopefully Teresa will come back out here with another letter that we can say howdy from Texas. Okay, so yeah, we're in our haze. We're still wandering around New Orleans. It's early. It's what, 3-4 a.m. right? That's early for New Orleans. So, but you know what? We're starting to get lonely. You know, we're good. We like good girls, but you know they fall off shit. So yeah. So. We're all, here's one called Help a Good Guy Go Bad.
I've been a good guy for so long now, it's gonna drive me mad. Assistance, doing wrong now, help a good guy go bad. I need a woman like you to show me one like I've never had. Give me your hand, dear, you won't know me. Help a good guy go bad. I've had about enough of doing right, watching all the others play. But if I'm going to do wrong right, I need you to show me the way. Come over here where you can reach me. Teach me to play the cat. Come over here where you can reach me. Help a good guy go bad. it's gonna drive me mad. I need assistance doing wrong now. Help a good guy go bad.
Give it up for Todd on his big violin, everybody. I love it. Sorry Joe couldn't make it tonight. We're sad that she'll be at the next one. All right, where are we? We're still looks like okay, this next one is looks like we're still after the Bad Girls. We're still hooked on this Bad Girl thing, it seems. This is a cover song, kind of. I wrote the melody to this, and usually you put in replacement lyrics. One time I read the back of a WD-40 can, and it actually kind of fit with the song. And you sing that during rehearsals until you come up with something, until the right lyrics. And so we came up with this really cool gypsy jazz melody. And I put in some lyrics from Ian Astbury from The Cult. Yeah, 1987 Electric album. And it fits so good. And I kept trying to write better lyrics that just fit better, and it didn't, which kind of sucks because now I got to pay Ian half the royalties. I had to put him as a co-writer of this song, whereas if I could have just came up with, but anyway. So here's a song we wrote with Ian Astbury and Billy Duffy from The Cult.
I want it all. I want it all. I saw the devil, the king contrary man. I saw the devil down the long, long road. He said to me, boy, he said to me, boy, he said to me, boy, I want your soul.
Shredding right here. Xennianics of a beat generation in their wild search for kicks, fighting, drinking, scornful convention, making wild love. I saw the devil, the king contrary man, Things are going downhill fast for us. Oh, all right. Wendy J is watching from Baltimore. Wendy, you know, that's for you. I know she's a cult fanatic too. Eldritch Abomination, that's his real last name according to this, is watching from Tucson. John Cavanna says that Northern Idaho is in the house for us. Thank you, Idaho, Northern Idaho, not to be confused with Southern Idaho. All right, New Orleans is not working out, right? The strippers. What? Yeah, Nolans, I know. Well, I'm not from there. I feel like I can't say that if I'm not from. Really? Nolans? I feel like okay. Yeah, you're probably right. So we got to get out of Nolans. That's what Lisa says. We got to get out of here. We're just going to hit the road. We don't know where we're going right now. We're going to hit the road. We're going to hit the road and ponder. Here we go. Maybe we're still thinking of that girl that fell off the building. Lost our opportunity there.
Rusted wheels might be old and gray, at least on them I can rely. The headlights ahead seem to stare straight through me. They know I failed to try. As they pass in the rear view, I leave them to fade, burn dim and die. I believe there's a place for me now on the road to a lonely town. In the glove box there's a letter from you written when you were my girl. The altered words meant so much to me, like all your others that I have still. Heartless and cruel and indifferent, I know at times I might have seen. I've never heard so in all of my years, never in 23. Oh, I believe there's a place for me now on the road to a lonely town. I believe there's a place for me now on the road to a lonely town. And well, I've suffered this love with you for oh so long, too long. Believe me, there'll be more like you where I
So, yeah, I said 23. I wrote that when I was 23. So do we upgrade it with the age? 70. I've never heard so in 73. I was talking to Shane. You know, the Mucky Duck, guys, it's been here 35 years. Did we cover that already? 35 years. We're celebrating 35 years at the Mucky Duck. And for 35 years, I've been seeing Shane behind the bar, and for 35 years, Shane has had to see me on stage. And we were just talking, when's it gonna end? And we realized it probably won't. Okay, we're on the road, and we stop at I was going to say truck stop, but no, they would never play this song in a truck stop. We stop at a Mexican restaurant in the middle of nowhere, and this song, this Argentinian gypsy jazz song, this is my favorite song in the world that I'm about to butcher. And this one is called Caminos Cruzados, the crossroads. I mean, how perfect is that? We can't get away from the crossroads. Shall we? Count it off. Okay. I'm kind of trying to make us have the upturn, but we're still in a mess. Okay, we're thinking back of the Mean Girl. Remember the Mean Girl early on? Where for some reason we're thinking about her now. But we quickly say, no, we're not going down that road. This one is called Cross the Line. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cast it aside, and now she wants crossed the line out, never looking back. She crossed the line out, never looking back. She crossed the line out, never looking back. She crossed the line out, never let her
got a beer? Are you good? Yeah? We're good. We're lightweights now. Yeah, no more blue hurricanes for us. All right, just one. That's how easy it is, right? Yeah, we probably shouldn't, but okay. Okay, all right. We're passing through El Reno, right? We're driving. We're gonna pass through a little town. El Reno is west of Oklahoma City, and all you guys know this story. You heard me say it a million times, but I watched a guy. EF5 was materializing, and when it moved off the road, there was a semi truck, and it was disheveled, and the windows were broken, and I pulled up next to it, and a man popped up. And yeah, and it was silly. It was like, whoop, and he was smiling, and he said, "That was close." And I was the one panicking. He was the one that got hit by the outskirts of this tornado, which, but anyway, 2 years later, near the same spot, I saw the largest tornado ever recorded. It was 2.6 miles wide. That did a slug trail around El Reno. It just missed El Reno. But so, dude, we got to write a song about that. So this is El Reno Blues. Papa gonna build a good home. Papa gonna make it sound. Papa gonna build a fence around. Mother Nature gonna blow the whole thing down.
Boss gonna tell you to jump. Boss gonna tell you how high. Boss gonna tell you where you can sow. Mother Nature gonna swallow your boss alive. La, na, na, na. La, na, 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 na. La, na, 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 na. La, na, 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 na. Summer sun on our blistering hides. Knuckles bleed in the winter earth eyes. If this drought don't kill us, gonna make us strong. But in the dust we thirst for rains. Only pray the rains don't bring it. When the motherfucking bad winds came, knocked down a good man's home. When his family crawled out from underground, he took a look around. He smiled and said that was close. Oh, could you bring me a bedpan too, please? Bucket. Hang on a second. I'm just kidding. All right, here's one called Pillbox. I don't know how we're going to get this in the... Right. We could. He's like, get it over with, dude. You know, we'll come back to that. We're gonna do a song called Bandera. And this is right. This is the only song I've ever written about a dude. Yeah. I'm gonna write more dude songs, but this one's about John Evans. You guys know John Evans? Hey, woo. So you're like, God, I've heard this story every single time.
I'm brand new.
Okay, good. All right, I'm talking to you. So there's this dude named John Evans. He's this tiny guy, and but yeah, he's really hairy. And he was really hard on his luck. He needed a bass player for a tour in Vermont. And he said everybody was busy. So he goes, Hank can do it. So I said sure. So I went on tour with John Evans, and we were talking about songwriting. And I write about 3 songs a year. John writes 3 songs a day. He just churns out songs. And we were talking about this, and he said, I can write a song before we get to this toll booth. The same tour, my first YouTube I think I ever uploaded, was on that tour where we stopped at a Waffle House, and John said, if I write a song about the Waffle House, will you give me some free hash browns? And I videotaped the whole thing. It's called The Waffle House, and he sang a Waffle House song. But anyway, one of his songs is called, I think it's called Hank and Harley, where he wrote a story using all Hank Williams Sr. songs. He told a whole story. And so I'm writing a song using John Evans song titles. And the end. And I told John that, and he goes, yeah, I practically wrote that song. I thought he would be like, nah, I'm really flattered. He's like, no, I practically wrote that. John, I hope you hear this. Tabitha, did you know that story? Cursed band, God blessed with a bad hand, shooting stars with the beautiful damned, vain reload for one last stand, church van, that's what he called his tour bus, broke down in the heartland. Goddamn, no dose cramps on a highway trance, drive straight through to Texarkana.
this off from Donna Summers. Last dance, slow dance in the quicksand, black spit in a Lone Star can, swatting flies in a four-piece rock band. That's all you need to know about John Evans. It does, right? Our story's coming together. Deanna's watching from Glen Allen, Illinois. Deanna, we already know that. We saw you earlier. Just kidding. Wendy is watching from Aurora, Colorado. And it's Felix's birthday. Happy birthday, Felix.
Happy birthday.
Marcia Perry is watching from northern Wisconsin. And then it says very near Lake Superior because don't want to be associated with southern Wisconsin. Vicky is watching from Colorado. Well, thank you, everybody. Vicky, you and Wendy should get together and come see us. Drive down here. Okay. Here's one. He said just play. We're just going to play. Gather around the campsite, people, and I will sing a song for you that all good tramps and freaks sing at midnight when the others are fast asleep. We are the ones that others consume, though mistress music be our true love, and as long as you are paying, we are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing now. And we sing hi-de-hi-de-ho, strike up an instrument, a song of sorrow. The night surrounds us like a glove. Could you be more cruel, my own true love? Music is our own true love. Music is our own true love. So gather around the campsite, people, and I will sing a song for you that all good tricks and freaks sing at midnight when the others are fast asleep.
love. And as long as you are paying, we are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing now. And we sing, hi-de-hi-de-oh, strike up an instrument, a song of sorrow. The night surrounds us like a glove. Could you be more cruel, my own true love? Music is our own true love. Music is our own true love. Sideshow Tramps, everybody, from Houston, Texas. I think we're about almost out of songs. Okay, we'll stay. All right, so we've been on the road. We've had a rough time. We need some comfort. And in this song, the anti-anxiety medication is going to serenade us. This one is called Pillbox. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, it's all right.
Hey, guys. Okay, our heart's broken. Let's continue with some more heartbreaking stuff. All right, pretty ladies. Okay, there's that guy. You know, he's your friend, right? He's just your friend. Yeah, I'm that guy. Right? Into the summer. Into the summer, right? We're going into the summer. That's the story. It's the month changed. The date changed.
For part of the summer we hung out together. I played the joker, she was my crush. She thrilled in the sarcastic dancing as I perilously fed her hunger for fun. We laughed with tequila and swam in the moonlight. She was in heaven, but I was in love. And I held my cards close and hid my true feelings. But when she found them, she was done. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, gone free and wild into the summer. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, gone free and wild into the summer. As sure as the dawn, her guy friends become tormented with love, spoiling her fun. So I played the joker and hid my true feelings. But when she found them, she was done. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, gone free and wild into the summer. Turn of the tide, there goes
All right, we got to somehow turn this trip around, Todd. We gotta try to figure out a happy ending. Or it's an art movie, right? It ends with a whimper. What do we got? What? Ooh, can we do that song? Yeah, that would be the perfect. No, I can't. How does it start? What key? C? Wait. Right? You know it? Okay. Everybody watching YouTube, turn this. Yeah, this is gonna get. Okay. All right, it's gonna get good here. It's gonna get real good. We're finally gonna meet the girl. This one is in the works for the last 3 years. It's called Spirit of the Agave, and it's in a key that does not do well with me. So we could always change the key, but that would be work. So count it off. Got it. Dancing with the spirit of the blue agave, all the damas all along the Rio Grande. Para mouth for all good as well, brindemos. Old tradition insists that we savor, so embrace the bouquet of flavor. Sip it, don't shoot, salute, salute. Brindemos, raise your glass to the sky. Salute, salute to these wonderful times. Salute, salute. Here's a toast to the best things in life. To the warmth of the fire. Salute, salute to your family and mine. Salute, salute. Here's a toast to the best things in life. Glowing down by the fire, sweet Natalina. Truly the loveliest girl from Acuna to Terlingua. Twirling dress, stunning chest, I confess I can't turn my eyes. Natalina catches my stare, and with a blush returns a smile. Raise your glass to the sky. Salute, salute to these wonderful times. Salute, salute. Here's a toast to the best things in life. To the warmth of the fire. Salute, salute to your family and mine. Salute, salute. Here's a toast to the best things in life. Joe Bird! Raise your glass to the sky. Salute, salute to these wonderful times. Salute, salute. Here's a toast to the best things in life. To the warmth of the fire. Salute, salute to your family and mine. Salute, salute. Here's a toast to the best things in life. Here's a toast to the best so much for coming out, everybody. And it ends on the Rio Grande with a happy note. Thank you.